Bakhram Murtazaliev is the undefeated 154-pound IBF champion who hails from the stoic land of Russia. Bakhram Murtazaliev went from a nobody to a somebody when he dissected and decapitated the very popular Australian boxer Tim Tszyu in only 3 rounds, which resulted in him becoming the IBF champion in a very dangerous 154-pound division. Bakhram Murtazaliev did not look great in his previous fight before facing Tim Tszyu when he fought Jack Colkay, which is probably why Bakhram Murtazaliev was a plus 475 underdog before facing Tim Tszyu. Now I'm proud to say that I placed a bet on Bakhram Murtazaliev to beat Tim Tszyu. I definitely got to the bag that night. Now with all that being said, the popular opinion is that Bakhram Murtazaliev faced an overconfident and undisciplined Tim Tszyu. Erickson Lubin is unlikely to rush and attack while leaving his guard down in the manners that Tim Tszyu did, especially considering all that Erickson Lubin has been through. Erickson Lubin has by far the better resume. Lubin is also coming off of back-to-back wins over undefeated fighters, most notably the highly sought Jesus Ramos, in which also Lubin was a big underdog. Now I bet on Erickson Lubin that night and I got to the bag again. Now this awesome fight has not yet been announced. They are currently in negotiations, but we should hear something soon. 6'6" WBO 154-pound champion Sebastian Fundora, aka the Towering Inferno, punished Erickson Lubin's face with brutal uppercuts until Erickson Lubin's face resembled the star character from the movie Elephant Man. Now I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of funny to see, but pretty sad at the same time, which resulted in Lubin's fight between Fundora being stopped in the corner before the beginning of the 10th round. Now Erickson Lubin has 27 wins with 19 KOs. Now he has 2 losses and they were both by knockout, which means that Lubin has never lost a decision. Keep that in mind. Before Erickson Lubin's devastating loss to Fundora, Erickson Lubin was on a 6-fight win streak, with 3 of those wins coming by knockout. Erickson Lubin's first loss back in October of 2017 came to Jermell Charlo, the former undisputed 154-pound champion. That loss was in the first round with an uppercut from Jermell Charlo that would floor Erickson Lubin to where he could not beat the count. Erickson Lubin and his team said that they took the Jermell Charlo fight too soon and that Lubin needed a little more experience before facing the champion Jermell Charlo. Erickson Lubin blames his loss to Fundora on having the wrong game plan. Erickson Lubin says that he should have never stood toe-to-toe with Sebastian Fundora, which makes perfect sense because Erickson Lubin showed the power to hurt and be the first one to drop Sebastian Fundora in Fundora's professional career. Erickson Lubin made his boxing debut in 2013. He had a couple fights at 147, but for the majority, 154 pounds has been Lubin's stomping ground. Will Erickson Lubin solidify the hype that was around his name by putting the beats on Bakhram Murtazaliev? Or will Bakhram Murtazaliev prove that Erickson Lubin's chin is not elite and that he is the new sheriff at 154 pounds? This is a super fight in my opinion, guys. This is the Triangle Theories with jaysquiz. It's going down, y'all. Let me know who y'all got in the comments.